The insta360 1R boosted battery didn't tick every box when it came to using the 1R as an action camera. This cage by Ulanzi solves that problem and has some great features, so let's get straight to it and take a look. The boosted battery is one of my favourite 1R accessories, and it gives you more than 2 hours record time on one single charge. When you use the boosted battery, you can't use the standard mounting bracket. Without the bracket, this gives the camera a very sleek look, and the battery also has the convenience of a GoPro finger mount integrated into the battery base. For action camera use, the GoPro finger mount is the most secure way of fixing the camera, but without the mounting bracket, the camera was in 3 pieces and you had nothing else holding it securely together, so it would only take a knock or a bump and the whole camera could fall to pieces. This is where the Ulanzi Cage comes in, and it makes the 1R with boosted battery a viable option again for use as an action camera. I've used Ulanzi Cages for years and I've always found them to be really well made and really well engineered, and this Ulanzi Cage for the 1R with the boosted battery is no exception. Inevitably you are adding extra bulk and weight to your camera, and the cage weighs 92 grams, and so the already heavier extended battery setup is now 255 grams altogether. So this is quite a weight to have on the end of a long selfie stick, and you'd probably want to avoid an extended selfie stick altogether. The overall height of the camera goes from the original 59mm high to 77mm, and the width increases from 71mm to 82mm. But Ulanzi have taken every opportunity to streamline the cage, and they've added curves and taken off any hard edges. Even though you're adding extra bulk, most importantly, the cage is still invisible in your final shot and it's hidden in the camera's stitching line. Fitted in the cage, the camera is transformed with the extended battery, and it feels really robust and there's just no chance of it falling apart. You can still easily access the USB memory card door as well as the record and the power buttons on top. Ulanzi always seem to allow as much room as possible to get your fingers and thumbs in their cages, and this is great for someone like me that's got really wide, flat fingers and thumbs. The cage door has a simple hinge design with one catch on top, and the camera can easily be taken in and out. The camera doesn't move in the cage, and where there is a gap, this is filled with a foam pad for extra protection. The cage has 2 mounting options. You can either use the GoPro finger style mount, which folds into the body of the cage, and then these fingers are held in place with tiny magnets. When the finger mounts are folded away, you also have the convenience of mounting using the integrated 1/4 inch thread. The cage also has 2 cold shoe mounts, one on the top and one on the side, so you can add a microphone and a light, and the original lens cover can still be used as well to keep your lenses protected when your camera is not in use. However, unfortunately you can't use the lens protectors as there's nowhere to connect them. The cage and battery does make this a killer combo for action use. You don't have to think about the battery running out, and you can have confidence that the camera is going to remain as safe and secure as possible in this robust cage, even when you're putting it on mounts using in action scenarios and throwing it around on your selfie stick. And of course you have the added bonus of 2 cold shoe mounts for vlogging. For more 1R accessory ideas, you can watch these 2 videos next. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.